Hello, beautiful business owners, travel agents, CBD store owners. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, I know you're probably thinking, how am I going to do this? What am I going to do? Something has to give. Well, you guys, I'm here to give you some of those answers. My name is Toni Ward, and I'm a travel agent training specialist for a wonderful company called Evolution Travel. I'm here to show you how to maintain your business financially by embracing and applying the programs, loans, grants, and benefits that have been put in place by the government during this time. Okay, so you guys, hopefully you've already seen video 1. If you have not seen video 1, make sure you hop back there and see it so that you can get all that information. Let's go into video 2, which is going to help us understand exactly what the SBA loan situation can do for us right now. Can you say $10,000? I can. But before we hop into that, you guys, do me a favor, look down below and subscribe. Send the comments. Let me know exactly how this is helping you. And if there's any information that maybe you know to add, please put that in the comment section so that we can share that with everybody. Together, we will get through this. I promise, okay? So let's talk. What's going on? For those of you who have already seen video 1, fabulous. You know exactly what's happening. Mr. Trump has signed a Corona Air Relief and Economic Securities Act, which is CARES. That's what the C-A-R-E-S stands for. So please, if you do not know what's going on and you need some information, please review video 1 and get all that information, because the world is closed as we know it for travel. So this is something that's going to help you relieve the stress and keep you financially above water, okay? So let's talk about it. Now, you guys remember, this is important. Said it in the first video, I'm going to say it now. When you are filling out these forms, these loans, this information, it is important for you to understand that you are not an employee, okay? You are an independent business owner, an independent contractor. IC is what they are identifying, IC or a business owner. That's who you are. So make sure when you're filling out these forms, you are not putting employee, because you are not an employee. So let's jump into it, you guys. Let's talk. There's a lot of information that you need to have to qualify for this Small Business Administration loan. And I want you guys to understand, when I say the word loan, that's what it's called. But I'm going to show you something super special in this video, because this loan does not have to be paid back, okay? So as long as you follow the instructions, you do what you're supposed to do, you can qualify for up to $10,000 that does not have to be repaid to make sure your business stays afloat. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what this loan entails and what it has to do. This is a little recap. I want to say thank you to Asta for allowing me to use your slides. Asta actually did these slides. You guys, I want to give credit where credit is due. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what is the SBA Economic Injury Disaster Loans? That's what we're dealing with now. What is it? Now, they provide working capital to small businesses, okay, that have suffered a substantial economic injury. You guys, this injury that we're having economically right now couldn't be more substantial, okay? So definitely, let's check that off. That's definitely part of what's going on with us. Business with fewer than 500 employees can apply. Yes, if you're a business of 1, which is just yourself, you know, if you have no employees, it's just you, you definitely qualify for this. Independent contractors can apply. Business owners can apply. Anything less than 500. So all the way down to no employees, just yourself, okay? These loans go up to $2 million. And the reason for these loans, this is not seed money to start a new business, nothing like this. This is money for you to keep your business working. It says providing working capital for regular business expenses. So the payroll, the rent, the lease, the utilities, you work from home, that stuff applies, right? It's your business, it's where you work. Now it's showing you an interest rate, maximum term is 30 years, no collateral, no personal guarantee. And there's a 1-year deferment, for your first payment. So that's if your loan you're getting, you have to pay it back. Those are the terms that you have to go by. Now, the scope of the program, you guys, there was increased funding, right, because of what's going on. And all that stuff was granted on March the 6th. So as of March the 13th, all 50 states, DC, And all territories, all U.S. territories are declared as disaster areas. So what that means is everyone in the United States, D.C., and all of our territories are qualified under, you know, this plan. So definitely, if you are in any of those areas and you have your own home-based business, you're an independent contractor, you qualify for this, okay? Now, this is what's going on, you guys. There's a very high volume of applications. So, you know, leave time, be patient. When I called, I spoke with the representative. She told me it takes 10 days. So in 10 days, you will receive an email letting you know what's going on with your application, okay? So super cool that we have that information. Now let's hop right in to the application. Let's go online. I want you guys to see exactly where you can go, all the information you have, so that you can yourself do your own research, okay? Because remember, my saying is, Google is your best friend. Google is your best friend. Embrace it. Spend a lot of time with it. Get as much information as you can, okay? Knowledge is power. So make sure you do that. So let's hop over to the internet and let's look at what this SBA situation is. So this right here is an SBA question situation answers, all you need. I'll give you the link for this inside of the video, not a problem. This was actually updated yesterday, right? April 7th. So all this information is new, is perfect, is here, is valid, okay? So now what I want you guys to understand is the loans that you're going to be qualifying for, applying for, they will be first come, first serve basis. So please do it right away. Don't wait, okay? So this information, it's a lot of good information here for you. Now this is the part I want you guys to look at. Really pay attention. Let's go over here and let's look at this. It says some portions of the loan may not need to be paid back if used incorrectly. The company could be charged criminally and will have to pay back. So if you do what you're supposed to do, if you follow the guidelines, this loan will not have to be repaid. Okay, so please follow the guidelines, listen to everything, read the instructions. Remember what I said, you're not an employee, you are a small business, you are an independent agent, okay? I've already filled out my forms. I'll get my information or the check or whatever on the 17th of this month. So hopefully that works out fine. I'm telling you guys something I've already done myself, okay? Now, this is really important that you guys understand. This is just to keep your business afloat. It's not to start any extra businesses, nothing like this. This is for your own business that you already have, okay? Now, there are two different options for the Corona Help. And this is the information that shows the different, you know, if you want to do the economic injury disaster loan, or if you want to do the paycheck protection program. Depending on you and what you have going on would determine what you want to do, okay? For us, since most of us do not have, we're independent agents, right? We don't have employees. This one right here would be our best bet. Economic injury disaster loan. That's the one that's going to look the best for us with what we have to do, okay? So let's get this together. Fabulous. So this is the information. I'll show you exactly where to come to look this up so that you can do some more in-depth information to see what's going to be perfect for you. If you are a home-based business, travel agent, then the one that I would definitely recommend is the economic injury disaster loan, okay? So let's talk about that. Let's go over there and let's see. We're going to go to SBA.gov. We're going to SBA.gov to get. Okay, so once you go to SBA.gov, you're here on their website. Huge, you can't miss it. Coronavirus, small business guidance and loan resources. You want to click learn more, okay? Once you click learn more, you're going to come in here. There's going to be some more information, a lot of information. What you want to talk about and what you want to research is the coronavirus funding options, okay? Tells you all about it. When the president signed the law, the CARES Act, which contains $376 billion for relief for Americans, okay? Small businesses, workers and small businesses. So we're going to click here to learn more about, click here. So let's click here. All right, so Corona relief options. This is really good because there's so much information. There's so much for you to look at, so much for you to read, but there's so much support and help, okay? Right here, loan advance. This is what we're going to talk about right here, the loan advance, $10,000 advance. So let's learn more about this one. You can go back and look at all the other ones, but this is the one we're focusing on because this is the one that more than likely you qualify for, okay? So This eligibility explains exactly you have less than 500 employees, the coronavirus has affected your business, all that stuff. Of course, as travel agents, this has definitely affected our entire business, so we definitely need the support. So it says click here, so we're gonna click here. Once we click there, it goes into the application, okay? And it's very easy to fill out the application, answer the questions truthfully, honestly, okay? And it's get through, and it's a very clear, concise application. Shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes to fill it out. Now, if you need help, if you don't understand the question, if you're unsure, call. There's a phone number right here at the bottom, 1-800-659-2955. Call them. I've called them 3 or 4 times, okay? Spoke to a representative who walked me through the application to make sure I filled it out correctly. So call them, okay? And make sure you get all the information you need so that you can get through this, you know, bump in the road, this bad portion of your business time, you know, successfully. I want to just say, you know, I want to give my condolences to anybody out there who's been suffering personally, family member, friends, whatever, suffering from this virus. I'm hoping that this will pass quickly and we get everything we need medically so that we can go back outside, enjoy the world, right? Because travel is something that, you know, just you have to embrace. It opens a whole new world to you when you can go and explore and experience other cultures. So having this shut off to us is just horrible. I think it's just horrible. So let's go back over to the slides. I can give you the information, but here are, you know, the loan information that you need. And oh, let me show you this. This is what I want to show you. This is what I wanted to show you. Let me go back. Let me go back because, you know, people say things all the time, but let me show you on the government website exactly what it says right here. Economic injury, here it is. Economic injury disaster loan advance funds will be made available within days of successful application. Remember, the lady told me 10 days, okay? And this loan advance will not have to be repaid. Are you listening to me? This $10,000, if used correctly, will not have to be repaid, okay? The economic injury disaster loan advance funds will not have to be repaid. You guys fill out this application, get what you need to get done. You know, there is so much good stuff going on in the world. It's sad that people only focus on the bad stuff. So much good stuff. You know, I mean, this is a blessing and a half, okay? So make sure you apply for it. Make sure you get everything you need so that you can get to the next level in this stage of what's going on, okay? Let's see. Okay, so we talked about all of that. This right here is a cheat sheet that kind of just shows you what is available for the injury, emergency grants, paycheck protection, all that stuff. So do me a favor, screenshot this. Take a second, screenshot it. At the bottom it says if you need help or if you have questions, you can email info right here, and you can call the number, the 602 number. Screenshot this, look at it, understand it, know that this is here for you, okay? And if you need help, there's somebody to help you. Right there, there's a phone number, there's an email. So go ahead and set that up, okay? Now, here are the websites we looked at. The top website, the intro.indy, is the website where they had the layout, the breakdown of the 2 different options, okay? And of course, sba.gov is the website that you're gonna do your application on. You guys do the application. You saw what it said. First come, first serve. Get in there. There's only $2 trillion, right? Travel, remember what we said. Travel is the biggest industry in the world. So, of course, this is going to affect the world in a big way. So make sure you apply. I hope that this helps you. I really, really hope that this helps you. You guys, don't give up on your business. You're just giving up on yourself. You know, the world is going to reopen, and when it reopens, people are going to be ready to go. They're going to want to explore everything that they couldn't explore when they were stuck in the house. So please take this time to really study, understand, you know, get more involved in the travel industry so that when it's time, you will shine. I have something else to tell you. We have another video, video number 3. We will talk about your stimulus check. I know a lot of people are wondering, when is it coming? How do I get it? How do I qualify? Do I qualify? All the information you need about your stimulus check will be on video number 3. I also have the dates and that you will receive your check and some other information. So make sure you watch video number 3. And if you did not watch video number 1, go back and watch video number 1. Okay. And remember, if you have questions about anything, there are contact phone numbers on all the websites. There are email addresses on all the websites. They want you to be okay. So please take advantage of every single opportunity that's out there to help your business. Okay. You guys, like I was going to say before, my name is Toni Ward, and I'm super excited about what the future holds for you. You guys, I can't wait to see you all at the bank and at the beach. This video 2 is over. You guys, check out video number 3. Check out video number 3. You're not going to want to miss it.